This is nice. This is pretty nice. I mean, I thought it is a little bit empty, but like, this is nice, isn't it? It's like pretty nice. Whoa, it's cluttered. This is cluttered? You thought my cursor was actually in the room? That would be crazy. It has all you need. Like, this is definitely not cluttered, bro. How is this cluttered? There's a fucking carpet. There's a sofa. There's a TV and a TV stand. And he's got like a little shelf with random things on it. Okay, this is nice compared to the things that I've seen. No Lucy Merch, 0 out of 10. Well, I agree. If there's no anime in the room, it's a bad room. 26 mail, and it's the first time I've decorated for Christmas. How'd I do? Fuck this guy in particular for just like bragging about having billions of dollars. Yeah, fuck this guy in particular. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I live probably in fucking New York City in a fucking penthouse. Look at me. Look how much I can afford to spend on my decoration. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Shut the hell up, man. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate this guy. Literal rage bait. And I bet you in the comments, it's just a bunch of other guys on Reddit who are like, wow, looks nice, but deep down inside they're fuming. They're fuming just like me. $8,000 rent, ass dude. I feel like that's an underestimation of how much rent they're paying. I don't think, look, a shitty place in New York City could cost $8,000 rent. And this looks pretty damn nice, so I would assume this is in the five figures range of rent. Yeah, like 15K plus in New York City for that. He probably owns it. Dude, I saw that they were selling like one apartment-esque kind of place in a penthouse, selling it for, I think it was $52 million? $52 million for a place like this to own, which is crazy. No, I'm actually happy for dude. Good for him. We have one singular person who is pure of heart and soul in this chat right now. I am not him, but maybe one day I could be him. Maybe one day I could be happy for people like that. Instead, I look at this and I'm like, good for you, happy for you. I don't care that it happened to you, it should have happened to me. I mean, my house in Cali was 25K, so... Do you live, like, in a cardboard box? No, I'm dead. 25K? Can you dox yourself? I need to know, like, because I need to look up the average cost of living exactly where you live so that I can, like, make this math work out. Can you please dox yourself for me? Robbie Reyes, thank you for the 4 months, and also Mist Wolfie, thank you so much for the tier 2. Welcome in. Zeus Athen, thank you for the 20 months, blah blah. I need to buy a house there too. Like, me too? Are you kidding? Like, 25K at that rate? You're stupid to say no. You're stupid to say no. I live in a double wide cardboard box, thank you very much. That's high class. I'm happy for you. You know, I am actually happy for you. There's some places that if you got in a long time ago, the rent prices were controlled so that they can only go up a small percentage each year. That's why they can't move out. I've heard of this. I've heard of people who are like in rent-controlled apartments and they won't move out because they're rent-controlled, and if they moved out ever, they would have to start paying a lot more money in rent. Okay, what's the last picture? It's just a lighting change. Oh, look at me. Okay, good for him, good for him. Oh my god, wow, look at that. That's nice. That's nice. I think. Am I stupid? Am I crazy? It's nice. What's with the picture of the random light? He's really proud of this light right here. Guys, give this light a rating out of 10. I'm gonna give it like a... honestly, like a 4. It's like a 4. I'm not a big fan of this light. That's his flashlight? Fuck off. Chatty, a lot of you gave it a 10. Is this like a male-coded lamp? Is this like... Can I just not understand the appeal of this lamp because I have like female brain? Is that my problem? Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I would never choose to spend money on this. Like, if somebody handed me this lamp and said, hey, it's free, I'd be like, oh, maybe I can find a use for it. But, like, pay money for it? Really? Yeah, it turns on, 10 out of 10. That can't be the only thought that goes into it, chatty. Stormageddon's 3, thank you for the 41 months, I appreciate it, blah, blah. I mean, it's interesting, but it has to go with the room. Does this go with the room? I mean, I guess. I guess it does. Yeah. I mean, it's better zoomed out, I think. Alright, let's see here. First place. Damn. This is a... I just don't like leather seats. Chatty? I fucked up. I bought a new office chair for myself. And I bought it specifically thinking it would be mesh, and it was mesh everywhere except where I put my ass. Can somebody explain that to me? I think it should be illegal to advertise a chair as being mesh if the butt part is not mesh. I think you should go to jail for that. I think they should go to hell. Can I smell it? Sure, if you can get in here. If you can get in here! It's a special design choice, the bag kind of special. Did you not look at the pictures? I did, but I guess I didn't look super closely, and I just assumed it was mesh because it said that it was a mesh chair, and I could see mesh on other parts of the chair. So I guess I just assumed that there would be mesh where my ass goes. But there's no mesh where my ass goes. The last time I had one of these fake leather seats, the leather always cracks and looks awful afterwards. I never wanted to get one again, but I have one again. It is what it is. Putting a towel down will make the leather last longer. Chatty, but if I put the towel down on the chair, then it looks like I need to wear, like, diapers or something, because, like, why do I have a towel on my chair? Maybe I'll get a cute little blanket for it. Maybe I'll get a blanket for it or something, you know? Yeah, and little pieces come off. It's so annoying. I hate leather, bro. I hate leather. I'm a leather auntie. And not because I'm vegan. My first house came with a workshop. What? Now that's a male living space. Who the hell is that one guy in New York City flexing his fucking money on us? This is a real male living space. This ain't that fake shit. This is real. This is bona fide male living space. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, this is authentic. This is not that fake shit. Okay? Not camping chair. Too fancy. Is this too fancy for you, Chatty? Too fancy? Ah! Now that's a male living space! That's so good! That's so fucking good! What even is that? Hydration? Ugh. Wow. Dr. Peppy's so good. Car in the corner. Yeah, just random car. Why is it all the way in the corner, come to think of it? Doesn't that feel like it's kind of inconvenient to have it there? I guess they're not actively using it. It's got insulation at least. Yeah. I can see the insulation all over here. Maybe it's to... Wait, is the insulation for heat? Or is that for, like, sound? Divorced. After 2 years, a space of my own. Wait, this is actually kind of peak, though. Wait, this is actually kind of peak. This is nice. This is nice! Why does he have a bunk bed, though? Is it like kids? Does he have kids for the homie? No, then he can just share the king-size bed and they can cuddle. So why would you need a second bed for that? Too neutral and boring for my taste, but nice. But he's got like a pop of color in there. He's got like blue. It's not good. Now that's a male living space! Dude, this subreddit was disappointing me for a while. I was like, I promised Chatty like really shitty living spaces, and then it didn't deliver, but now it's fucking delivering. Look at that. Look at that, Chatty. That's a male living space. Absolutely nothing is put together except for the place where his computer goes. Let's go. Hanging the flag, but not the TV. Most normal, least passionate Puerto Rican. Least passionate Puerto Rican right here, man. Put the flag up before anything else, and that's the least passionate Puerto Rican, believe it or not. The least patriotic Puerto Rican right here. My chill space. This is nice. Oh my god. I'm like attracted to this on a primal level too because it screams male living space as well. Like this is so comfortable. I bet this place smells like male's cologne. Male cologne. I'm getting excited. Oh. What? Is it... I didn't know that he had his bed and his desk on the other side too. This is a good usage of space. This is a good usage of space. I would put them in different rooms if I had a choice, but if you have a one-room setup, this is pretty damn good. This is pretty damn good, honestly. The speakers probably cost 4 figures. Wait, I didn't even look at the speakers. Chatty, are these 4-figure speakers right here? You need to move less. Nice. That is true. I may be doing something really... What's the word for it? Chatty, there's a word for something when it's like really messy and it's sketch and it's the cheap option that you're taking. But I can't think of the word. So just so you know, just so you know, I'm doing that, and I have my air mattress pushed up against the desk, and that's how I'm using my laptop, like my personal laptop, not the business computer. Scuffed? Yeah, let's use scuffed. Scuffed is good. I'm just using it like my bed as a seat, and it's my bed as well. Yeah, it's real male-coded. I am very male-coded right now. The only thing I have up in my room is a desk, and it has a fucking LED strip on it, and it has my laptop and a monitor, a second monitor for the laptop. It's very fucking male-coded in there right now, I will not lie. But Chatty, it'll be like, you know, male-coded in a good way once I get my anime figures there, because I can't really say that it's not gonna be male-coded because anime figures are usually associated with that instead. But I think, you know what? I went on there's like this website, My Figure Collection. It's where people show the different ways that they arrange their space and all their figurines and stuff like that. And people are really good at decorating, so much better than me. So much better than I am. I'm like nothing compared to them. Like a subreddit? No, it's a website. Okay, not everything is a subreddit. Sometimes websites exist, believe it or not. And that one exists, and I was looking at it, and I got a bunch of inspiration from it too. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so fun. Except no, it's not, because I hate spending money. P. Merrick, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it. Blah, 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 blah. Am I the only one who struggles to make a purchase, even when they have the money to make the purchase? It's the hardest thing in the world. Do you mean it's a Discord? No! It's a website where people post pictures of their figure collections. Thank you for asking. God damn. How many times? I don't get it. I'm leaving. Everyone's just rage baiting me. It's been so long and I was so happy to see you, and now it's been 2 hours and I'm still happy, but you're testing my patience because all you're doing is rage baiting me. Why are you questioning the existence of this fucking website? It's literally called My Figure Collection. It's literally called My Figure Collection. How is this not computing? How is this not fucking making sense in your head? How? Oh. You know what I'm not looking forward to? I'm not looking forward to when it's time for the figures that I pre-ordered to ship, because I know it's gonna get hit with like every tariff in existence, and I'm gonna owe them like $5 billion. $5 billion to get it shipped to my general location. Imagine a Funko Pop collector invading that subreddit. It's not a subreddit! Okay. Guys, I think we need to have a talk with each other. And the talk is about listening. Okay? So sometimes in life we have to put on our listening ears. It's different from our normal ears. It's when we're ready to listen and to take in information and to learn. Okay? Show the website. I'm afraid of porn. I mean, some figurines are not safe for work. So I'm a little scared. What, Shaddy? What's wrong with the male living spaces? Are you tired of seeing where men live? There are female living space is a thing. This is very chatty coded. This is one of your rooms, isn't it? Chatty, this is one of your rooms, isn't it? And I could find out where you live based on that little image of what it looks like outside. This is definitely chatty. This is definitely where you live. I know it's one of your rooms. I can tell. Sometimes you need to ask yourself, what would Lucy's grandma think? Bzz, wrong. You should never ask yourself that question unless you're trying to do something extremely unethical. Pyre Chris, thank you for the 22 months. How do I describe my grandma without getting into politics? It's just so hard. Okay, let me give you a little bit of information about her. Every time I leave, I miss my grandma. I love my grandma so much, trying to spend more time with her considering the circumstances, But every time I go there, I realize why I left. And I realize how brain rotted she is by Facebook. It's really hard to look at, It's really hard. I'm just like, I was in the living room sleeping on the couch, and I would wake up to her just like listening to AI generated slop. I don't know where she's watching it. Does Facebook have like a shorts option? I think that's what it is. I think Facebook has like their own video shorts thing that she just scrolls all day. And whenever she was not listening to AI generated slop, she was listening to what's the fucking, it was like a telenovela but for white people. Does that make sense? Like oh, a soap opera? Is that what it's called? Yeah, like telenovelas but for white people. That one. My grandma was listening to like really, really bad ones on the Facebook thing. And the acting was so fucking awful. Okay, just say old Southern grandma and I get it. Yeah, I have an old Southern grandma and she's addicted to Facebook. And also this little app called Bubble Witch. She's like on level 4000 or something. So this is the absolute state of our grandmas in the South. Okay, I'm lagging right now. I'm looking at my CPU. I'm looking. It's still normal. It's still Daijobu. I wonder if it's just like a really brief blip in the internet. I don't have the Ethernet connected yet, so that might be better. Might be better once I get the Ethernet cable. Well, that's good. I know, right? Could it be because of Twitch? No, I don't think Twitch could cause my model to lag. Should I get into Bubble Witch? No. Probably not. I highly suggest you don't. I think she spent a ton of Google Play cards on that Bubble Witch, which is... Why are you spending money? Why are you as a person spending money on a mobile game that doesn't even involve gambling? I can't understand the desire to spend money on an app that doesn't have gambling. Can somebody make this make sense to me? Because it doesn't. Once you Bubble Witch, you never un-Bubble Witch. More like Bubble Bitch, fucking got him. Lucy, are you my wife? If that's what you want me to be, then I am your wife. If you want me to be Yurimoto, then I will not be Yurimoto. I refuse. I have big One-chan energy. Get fucked if you see me as Yurimoto. I am your older sister. I'm very mature. I'm very wise, and I have good advice. And I'm not a little sister. Can you be my figurine? I would love to be a figurine. But how? How do I turn myself into that? Older sister, but only 18? Older sister by like 9 months. I'm your older sister by like 9 months. And I can act useless whenever I want you to do me a favor. It's very convenient. I'm very competent until I need something from you, and then I'm like, this is so hard! Chatty, this is so hard! Can you do this for me, Chatty? This is so difficult! Oh, is that a nya? 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 It's been so long. It's been so long, Chatty! It's been so fucking long since I did a nya redeem! No way! No way! Congratulations on your first one in a long time. I say a long time as if I've been gone for a month. You know what? Fuck you. You've had it so easy, Chatty. Okay? This is like the longest break I've ever taken to move. And there are streamers who just like regularly take like a fucking month off and just like don't say anything and just disappear and then randomly come back 2 months later. Okay? So guess what? You're fucking spoiled. You're fucking spoiled, Chatty. Alright, and I ran back to you as fast as I possibly could, even though my setup is shit, even though I'm using a headset microphone, even though you can apparently hear me breathing, I'm still here, chatting to you, despite all of the tech difficulties, because that's how much I fucking love you. Meanwhile, there's streamers out there who are on their 5 billionth vacation, okay? with their $5 billion because they do gambling sponsors. Fuck them. Fuck them. Screw them. They're not important. Please never stop loving us. So true. I'll never stop loving you, Chatty. Whether you like that or not. Wait, shit. I'm covered by male. I'm covered by male living spaces. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's look at a couple more. I'm just in the mood for it. I'm just in the mood for a male living space. What can I do with this corner? Rage bait. What the hell is this architectural rage bait? What is that corner doing over there? Is architectural rage bait like a real thing? Cause this feels so useless. What is it? Is it trying to cover something up, maybe? That would piss me off. That would piss me off too. Does he live in the basement? That doesn't look like a basement to me. What kind of basements have you been in that this looks like a basement to you? Want to do an impromptu Lucy React as well? I need another monitor to do that. Right now I'm like going back and forth, opening OBS, then opening Reddit, then opening OBS, and opening Reddit. Not ideal, not ideal, can't fully recommend it. We have not been approving shit. You guys see that? The mods have been slacking. Why are mods fucking useless? You would think they would get something done in the time that I've been gone, because I've been gone for a hot second, and they don't do fucking shit. Nothing is ready, everything's in shambles. I thought that this was gonna be prepared for me to come back right away. Do you know how many people? I've seen like 3 people get banned today, and then I'm gonna look at the ban appeals, and then it's gonna say that people got banned for literally nothing, and I'm gonna be like, guys, you gotta overturn those bans. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, Lucy. Like, just fucking making work for me. I've had enough work to do. I started the stream out saying that I'm tired of doing shit. Do you guys not understand? Fucking get it together, Jesus Christ. What am I not paying you for? You should have fed the mods. Fuck them. I treat my cat better than the mods. I treat my cat better than a lot because I actually feed her every single day. I do, yeah. I feed my cat, my kitty cat Mellow, every single day. You guys are getting not paid? Yeah, you know, the other chatters are actually getting paid here. Paid for participation. Participation trophies for everyone. I think participation trophies are fine if it's like for a streamer. If it's like for me. I hope you treat your cat better than the mods because you abuse those guys. I would never. You're a great streamer? Oh my god, you think so? Really? I'm like a great streamer. Why are people saying that? Is this a new rage bait tactic? New rage bait tactic just dropped. Tell the streamer that they're a great streamer and then they won't trust you and they'll wonder what you're plotting behind their backs and then they'll get like really nervous and then you'll fuck up the rest of the stream. Would actually work for me. That is a rage bait, yes? I'm sorry for taking it seriously the first time. That was embarrassing. Guys, Weeaboo, thank you for the 39 months. You're a great streamer, okay? Happy new 2026, Lucy. May you be forever 21. That's a store. I'm forever 18. Forever 21? Sure, if you're fine being a hag forever. If your age starts with 2 or bigger, you're fucking washed up. It's over for you. And you're living in denial about it. But Extra was the one who said it was rage bait, so can you really trust him? No, I used my 2 brain cells, I rubbed them together and figured out it was rage bait because multiple people were saying it to me and I know not everyone here likes me like that. I know some of you are hate watching. Okay, I can see it. With my mind's eye, I can tell some of you are fucking hate watching right now. And not all of you would say that shit. Halo.exe, thank you for the 5 gift subs. It's very nice, I appreciate it. Also, Mercurial Joke, thank you for the 1-year anniversary. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Happy New Year, Lucy. Happy New Year, Johnny. I'm so glad that we get to spend time together on New Year's Eve, together, as one. How long do we have until New Year's? I think it's already happened in Japan and Australia. So happy New Year to those of you who are ahead of the United States, which means that your time zone doesn't really matter. Happy for you, or sorry that happened, whichever one you think that is. It's 3 hours for New Year for me. Damn, you're really close. You're so close, Jotty. You're so close to it being the New Year. Oh god. You still an EST, Andy? I'm still an EST Andy, Chatty. Forever, for the rest of my life. East Coast, Wait, there's gotta be a saying for this, right? Chatty, okay, so the West Coast people have West Coast, Best Coast, which, cringe. So what does the East Coast have? Do we not? East Coast, Beast Coast? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's bad. We need a good one. Beast of the East? East Coast, Mid Coast? What the fuck? It doesn't even rhyme. East Coast, Yeast Coast. Well, when you think about it, women produce yeast with their vaginas, so that means that on the East Coast you get more pussy because it's the yeast coast. So that means that the people on the West Coast are completely desexed, and the people on the East Coast have the most sex of all time. So yeah, I don't think you want that. I don't know how to tell you this. It just kind of makes it, you know? Like, there's a whole reason that you can get a yeast infection, because it means that the yeast that's already there gets infected. Are we understanding? Okay? And that's why women can make wine out of their secretions, because there's yeast in it. And that's why there's a whole company that turns women's yeast into alcohol. Real and true. Not wine, beer. Yeah, sorry, my bad. It's actually beer. I'm going to throw up. I just ruined that fucking guy's day. It's okay. It's okay. New year, new you. You can just wipe that from your memory and pretend you never fucking learned it. It's not a problem. You'll be fine. Wait, dude, what? Wait. What did he say? Wait, everyone's like mega reacting to that. What did he fucking say? What did he say? What did he say? I don't see shit. What the fuck? Wait. Am I being mega trolled? What did he say? I'm pissed. Mods, did you delete that shit? Did you fucking delete that, mods? What did he say? Okay, I found it. Pussy so yeasty, it tastes like a Knorr stock cube. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Ain't Norway. That was good. That's the only Nor I know, chatty. That's the only Nor I know. It's a stock cube. Yeah, we gathered that. We gathered that it is in fact a stock cube. Okay, so this corner, the rage bait corner. Dude, I wonder what suggestions they have for bro. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Skate it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I mean, it's good practice, I think. The corner where I was crying for the monkey year. Yeah, no, it's actually over if you're Year of the Monkey, but it's the most over of all time if you're Year of the I already forgot which year's the most cooked.